Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Heliari in this incarnation, and today I wanted to comment that the moon is transiting the sign of Gemini since yesterday, and it is going to stay until tomorrow, which is February 8th. Then it moves to Cancer. So while we are connecting with this energy, we could be with this curiosity or more open to make questionings to ourselves, to look at things from different perspectives. And well, today the moon did this conjunction with Jupiter that it just became direct. So this could reinforce perhaps walking with more confidence or optimism about reality. It is also important to understand that this optimism shouldn't emerge perhaps from this lack of contact with reality, but from understanding that there is an opportunity in everything, even in situations that perhaps we don't like that much. Beyond that, Venus in Aries perfected its sextile with Pluto in Aquarius. And today it is going to go through the mathematical degree that it is going to be activated in the Venus star point that we are going to have at the end of March, which is the conjunction of the Sun and Venus. Experiences linked with relationships and resources, situations linked with those experiences could be emerging, associated to that conjunction, that are connecting us with our desires of the soul, perhaps in a new level, or that are moving us to identify them sometimes through the things that we don't desire anymore. The theme related to resources, value, stability, all of that is very shaky right now because of the full moon in Leo and the tension that is creating with Uranus. From now on, it could be increased this sense of wanting freedom, a liberation to express ourselves, to create, to manifest certain things in reality. For some people, there are some internal or external experiences that are feeling like we cannot sustain that anymore. It is also important with this full moon to attend our nervous system, because Uranus, it is the one that rules that. And this tension could remove emotions that were stagnant in the physical body, expressions of the inner child, that it is important to give a space to them. Therefore, if there is dysregulation, it is important to adopt certain practices to connect with the body and to low down the revolutions to sustain the changes that could be presenting, because it is a shaky moon. Okay, tomorrow, so the moon enters in Cancer, which is its home precisely, and it is a moon very, very associated with the home. It leads us to put the focus in what it is nourishing us. It gives us emotional security and contention. And as we know, many external situations could challenge these states, but we can create those spaces with ourselves, putting our energy in those things that make us feel that we are returning to our inner home, or even spending time with people that make us feel that way. Also, this moon invites us to recognize, to learn to discern actually when those emotional needs need to be covered up by ourselves, or when we need to learn to receive that energy from the outside. And on the other side, this is about understanding that it is not the same to transmit an emotional need, to communicate that than demanding that. So that is also important. The moon in its passage through Cancer, it is going to make a contact with Mars retrograde in Cancer precisely on February 9th, which is the day that Mars perfects its trine with Saturn in Pisces. But today it is super active. And well, this aspect, it is very nice, because we can take our force to decide with commitment to nourish what truly is something that we want to build in our experience, and perhaps not from these conditionings that many times lead us to create a false sense of emotional security, but that is limited at the same time. So Could be that something in which we have invested energy for a while, it is giving its fruits, or that we are deciding to modify an structure that we were reevaluating because Mars is retrograde, reconsidering certain opportunities, or realizing about what we need to do different to construct, to build, and to move forward. So I just wanted to comment these things today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.